Alright guys, welcome to Janet being Janet. Do not adjust your screen and do not click off. You're on the right video. It's just in the middle of the night. And this is when I get a chance to film, sometimes sitting down, and sometimes I don't get enough sleep. But you know what, we're gonna avoid that whole point. If this video works out the way I want it to work out, you ain't gonna have to worry about seeing the darkness. You ain't gonna have to worry about seeing my face, okay? We're just gonna ignore that. What I'm gonna talk to you about is a little thing that happened on a video, not this video, not the video I just did, but the video I did before that of Amber Lynn. Alright? So there were some text messages that happened to pop up on Amber Lynn's video that I didn't fully pay attention to because I was like, whoa, we don't need that. Oh, what a mistake I made, okay? Made a big mistake. Because everything that Amber Lynn does comes back to bite her in the butt. I mean, she cannot keep herself out of trouble whatsoever at all. These text messages ended up coming from her married ex, quote-unquote, girlfriend named Valentine, whose real name is Erica. And I have said this story before, but let me give you a quick rundown if you're new. There's a married couple who decided that they were going to troll Amber Lynn. Well, supposedly, they trolled Amber Lynn for a set period of time, and then when the troll was over, Erica kept talking to Amber Lynn when the wife did not know. So what has recently happened is the wife bought a sweatshirt that has been going around Amberverse, and reaction channels have bought this sweatshirt. So other people have bought this sweatshirt within the community. So Valentine's wife bought the sweatshirt, took a picture, posted it, upset Amber Lynn, and Amber Lynn then posted private text messages between her and Erica. That's the gist of it. And those private text messages upset Erica. So the way Erica decided she was going to handle it was going to go into a reaction channel, into a couple of reaction channels' comment section, and post her feelings and what she had to say about it, because Erica was going to stand up for her wife. And Erica had every right, Erica had every right to do this. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you those text messages that I didn't show you in the first place, because you know what? I fail sometimes. I fail at covering Amber Lynn. I really do, because I do this just out of the fun of it, and I don't pay attention when I need to pay attention sometimes, okay? That's why I put things up on the screen, and I'm like, hey, you can pause if you want to. When it's me, I need to pause when I shouldn't need to pause, okay? That's on me. I take full blame. Alright guys, are y'all ready to jump into this? Or I should say, what I should say is, y'all ready to saddle up, okay? You ready to saddle up and get into this? I'm going to read these and you can look at these, or you can just listen to me. Just whatever you need to do. But hopefully there's going to be some pretty pictures on your screen. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. We're going to see if this works. Alright, here we go. And, oh, by the way, before we go, Erica's in gray. Alright. You look so effing sexy. I want to make sure I'm there for every emotion you feel. I wouldn't let you cry alone or laugh alone. I love being myself with you. I want to take it one day at a time to make sure to make the most of it. New chapter, and I love you. You've been so good to me, and I want to be good to you in person. So the love that I feel for you, I've never felt before. Love your voice, sweet baby. I've never experienced your type of love. Sweet dreams, my love. I'll be calling you 8:30 my time. I love you so much. Give Wasabi a kiss for me. Good night, my queen. I'm so excited to see you, baby. Kiss you and hug you. I love you. You make me the happiest I've been in years, and I can't wait to feel your touch. Yes, baby, I want to hold you. I want to feel you holding me. I want morning. I'm in love with you, Amber Lynn. I've never experienced your type of love. Alright, guys. So we went from that, like I said, and we went on to Erica posting on a reaction channel. And we do know this is Erica's good old comments, okay? We know that this is her sign-in. So, here we go. We're going to break this down, and you can listen, you can look, you can do what you wish, okay? I think I'll say what I need to say. Alright, let's get it off your chest, Erica. By the way, did you let Rarity loose because you claimed she scratched your leg and gave you cellulitis? What? What? I've asked this question before and I'm going to ask it again. Why did you let a dog go outside for 20 minutes by itself without a leash to go potty and you couldn't watch that dog? How do you know it took that dog 20 minutes to go potty? How do you know it didn't take that dog 10 minutes to go potty, 5 minutes to go potty? How come you left that dog out there unattended? How come you let that dog be out there with a chance for Rarity to even get loose? How come you came back to Oklahoma without even taking a full chance to look for Rarity? How come Tommy went back to Wisconsin and Tommy put an effort in to look for Rarity and a lot more effort than you did? How come that even became a possibility to even happen? Those are some questions I have. So is this a possibility? Yep, questions do arise. And everything I say in here is allegedly, and only allegedly, because I don't know for sure this is Valentine, but I'm going to go ahead and put it out there that, some people say it is, so I'm going to go ahead and stand by that. Yet you refused doctor's order for skin cream. Now, Amberlyn has said that she refuses to take any kind of medicine whatsoever at all. So does that also apply to medicine that goes on your skin? Does that apply for that as well? I do not know. I don't have the answers to that. Are you not calling blank your blank anymore because he keeps making inappropriate comments to you at bingo? Hang on. Whoa, hang on. That's a sensitive subject. No. You already accused some people of a no, not that subject. We don't get into that. Amberlyn, don't be telling people certain stuff that if it's not true, it's not true. Don't you be accusing nobody of nothing, Miss Amberlyn. Ooh, touching your leg and saying creepy things as you claimed. My previous statement stays true. Amberlyn, like I said, all alleged. Or is he still staring down your shirt in front of your blanket at bingo? Hey, I've already told you I don't like seeing your chesticles. I don't like it when you have that little chest piece and I can see straight through your shirt. I don't like it. I don't like it when you film up from above and I can see straight down your shirt. I do not like it. I don't like it when you can even film from below and I can see up at how big your chesticles are. I don't like it whatsoever at all. So, yeah, I don't enjoy that, so I guess other people could. I don't know at this point. Oh, how's Twinkie? Well, I think Twinkie's pretty good myself, because I was just watching a video of Twinkie, and I was watching Twinkie go back and forth. I pay more attention to Twinkie than I do to Amberlyn most of the time, and more entertaining. Are you still demanding her to give you her paw before you feed her? Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? I used to give my dog a sit and stay order before I'd let him go feed. Is that a bad thing? No, sit and release. Stay. Go eat. Stay. Go eat. Stay. Go get him. Stay. Go get him. Is that a bad thing? That's how I was raised. Okay, maybe not. Is she still peeing in your bathroom? What? Is there a puppy pad? There's a puppy pad, right? There is a puppy pad in there, right? Okay, for a little bit of decency on Twinkie's part, there's a puppy pad. But if there is not a puppy pad, that means Twinkie went potty, and you didn't clean it up, or you didn't get onto her. So Twinkie went potty again, you didn't get onto her, or you didn't clean it up. So Twinkie made it a routine to go potty in there, and Twinkie didn't know it was wrong. Maybe you just got too lazy to take Twinkie out, so that was the easiest place to clean it up. Because maybe you have carpet everywhere else. Maybe in your bathroom you don't. I don't know. These are a bunch of babies. I don't know. Like I said, maybe this, maybe that. How is your mom? I don't know. Last time I saw your mom, these are a bunch of I don't knows. But I saw your mom in a video. She seemed pretty happy. She's smiling and having some fun. So I'd say Mama Lynn's okay, but what do I know behind the scenes? Absolutely nothing. Have you two had any fights because she won't choose you over the man she plans to marry? What? Well, obviously I don't know jack diddly squat about nothing. Because I didn't know that was happening. I don't know if that's happening. But like I said, it's more interesting behind the scenes than it is on scene. It's more interesting behind the scene than it is on camera. Because we always knew Amber Lynn's fake. And we can't say Mama Lynn's fake. But maybe Mama Lynn is just putting up with Amber Lynn because all Amber Lynn does is blame Mama Lynn for everything in the childhood. Yeah. Okay. Are you still yelling at her in the car ride she gives you? You better not be yelling at Mama Lynn. Mama Lynn gives you rides everywhere you need to go. She takes you doing fun stuff, even though you won't show us the fun stuff. You keep all that fun stuff to yourself, which is absolutely ridiculous, and it's not fair at all. Not fair whatsoever at all. No. I'm hoping she gave you a ride to the dentist. I know that cracked half tooth is painful considering the fact you thought you didn't need a regular cleaning nor floss since you just brushed. Just brushing should do all of that as you cleaned. Now wait. In a video, Amber Lynn showed that she flossed before she brushed her teeth. So maybe that's something that she used to do, but she doesn't do it anymore. Maybe Amber Lynn flosses now. Or maybe Amber Lynn just did it for a video, or I don't know. I just remember that part of the video. Okay. All of this over a sweatshirt. A sweatshirt of now multiple pictures of other people are wearing. You won't ever change. No one can ever love you simply because you dig your claws into every fiber and breath of the person you've chosen to manipulate. She is manipulation, Lynn. You can't deny that now, can you? From what you see yourself, can you deny that? My opinion, I can't deny that. And everything in here is my opinion, and only my opinion, and for entertainment only. You know what? And if it's not for your entertainment, it's for my entertainment. Cause I get really bored watching Amber Lynn sometimes. Yeah, I do. Do y'all get bored? That's what people like me are here for. But behind the scenes, it doesn't get boring behind the scenes. You just gotta wait for the behind the scenes drama, which Amber Lynn causes that quite often. But alright, hopefully this thing worked out the way it was supposed to work out and you got to see some pretty pictures. Hopefully. And I just want to say I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this. And remember to smile today or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. Alright guys, if y'all haven't subscribed to me, go down there and do that, because you never know what I'm going to do on camera. You never know what I'm going to show up with. You never know what kind of mood I'm going to be in. You never know with me. You really don't, because I never know what I'm going to do from moment to moment. I like to be just as surprised as you are. That's pure honesty. Alright guys, y'all make sure you have a good one for me. Bye!